Cam Little after the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. Here's Robinson with the return. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, Purdy to throw. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Purdy looking to throw. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's McCaffrey working the sideline. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Wrong play. This is McCaffrey. That's not going to do the job. He's taken down behind the line. That forces 4th down.
I wonder who it was, Kate. Which defender had that little bit of clairvoyance that there was a draw coming and clued the rest of his buddies in? Because somebody saw that coming. That's the only way they could have been so prepared for what was supposed to be a surprise.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
It's it.
Purdy now on 4th down. He's got to his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. A give left side to McCaffrey. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's it.
Purdy to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Outside. 18.
He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The 49ers looking for the game's opening score. Another snap from the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Get set. Get set. 18. Here we go.
Now it's Purdy. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
11. Hey, Lion. Think right open. Oh, think right.
Running back sent in motion left. One's going to throw straight away here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. Space pass for 35. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We've set it down for him at the 38. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. In a good spot here, second and inches.
Jr.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Lawrence throwing here. Completes another one to Thomas. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down now, ball on the 39-yard line.
On red.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Finds Hunter downfield. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get their first points of this game just before halftime. Little takes on an extra point. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Of 12 yards. It's second down.
And the gun is Purdy. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be third and long.
Lewis on the
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ginger,
Here's Lawrence to throw. Finds his running back as his base shoulder to and he'll work this one up to the 28. Then stopped by Upton Stout.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
2nd down give to Tootin. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Lawrence working from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Hey, Lion. Sink right. 30 left.
He'll throw it. Complete left side to Thomas. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
2 set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ginger.
Motioning him from the slot right. Tootin gets it from the gun. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Easy, route.
They bring Thomas in motion. Zone read, they'll give it to Tootin. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right out and go make a play.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Soko, so hot.
So we're through 3 here. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach.
On the set.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ron. Hot.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. And off to Tootin. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one. Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, it's a go-to route to target.
Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, here's Tootin. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So Liam Cohen not shying away from risk. He's got the offense out there. They're going for it. Here's a quick throw to the left. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Tootin. And he won't have the touchdown. He goes out a little short at the 2. 3 yards on the game. Now they just need 2 more on 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Easy. Here we go.
Gets it again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars jump in front late. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Robinson with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. He'll look to throw it. Into the hands of Kittle. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set. 18.
Back to throw. absolutely clutch